Ever wonder why some men effortlessly attract women while others struggle? It's not about looks or money, it's about being a high-value man. But what exactly makes a man high value? And more importantly, how can you become one? In the next few minutes, we'll talk about the 8 powerful strategies that will transform you into a man women can't resist. These aren't your typical tips. These are hard-hitting, actionable methods that separate the alphas from the rest. Ready to unlock your full potential? 1. Master the art of strategic silence. Listen up, because this might be the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Most men talk too much, desperately trying to impress women with their words. But high-value men, they understand the power of strategic silence. Here's the truth. Words are cheap. Actions speak louder. When you constantly run your mouth, you're telegraphing insecurity. You're saying, "Please like me, I have so much to offer." But a high-value man doesn't need to convince anyone of his worth. He knows it, and his silence communicates it louder than any words could. So, how do you implement this? Simple. Next time you're in a conversation, challenge yourself to speak 50% less. Instead of rushing to fill every silence, lean back and observe. When you do speak, make it count. Use fewer words, but choose them carefully. Make each sentence impactful. Try this. Next time you're on a date, ask her a thoughtful question, then sit back and really listen. Don't interrupt. Don't one-up her story with your own. Just listen. You'll be amazed at how this simple act sets you apart from 90% of men out there. 2. Avoid the inversely proportional effort trap. Gentlemen, pay attention to this critical dating dynamic. The inversely proportional effort trap. When a woman starts pulling away, reducing her investment in the relationship, many men make the fatal mistake of increasing their efforts. This reaction stems from anxiety and fear of losing her. However, this behavior creates a dangerous imbalance, handing control of the relationship to the woman. Here's the harsh truth. The more effort you pour in as she withdraws, the less she needs to invest to keep you hooked. You become trapped in a cycle where your increasing desperation is met with her decreasing interest. This isn't just unattractive. It's a power dynamic that erodes your self-respect and her respect for you. You're essentially teaching her that she can obtain maximum benefits, attention, validation, emotional support, with minimal investment. The solution? Match her effort, don't exceed it. If she takes hours to respond, do the same. If she cancels plans, don't rush to reschedule. This isn't about playing games. It's about maintaining your value and self-respect. Remember, a high-value man isn't afraid to walk away from a low-effort situation. By refusing to fall into this trap, you maintain your power, self-respect, and, ironically, your attractiveness. Women are drawn to men who value themselves, not those who beg for scraps of attention. 3. Cultivate an abundance mindset through action. Let's get one thing straight. An abundance mindset isn't just positive thinking. It's a reality you create through action. Most men operate from a scarcity mindset, especially with women. They cling to any attention they get, afraid it's their only chance. But high-value men, they live in a world of abundance, and it shows in every interaction. Here's how you create this reality. Expand your social circle aggressively. I'm talking about setting a goal to meet 5 new people every week minimum. Join clubs, attend events, strike up conversations everywhere you go. The goal isn't to hit on every woman you meet, it's to create a rich social life that women want to be part of. Why does this work? Because when you have a genuinely abundant social life, you stop putting women on a pedestal. You realize there are plenty of amazing people out there, and any individual woman is just one of many potential connections. This shift in mindset is palpable. Women can sense when a man is desperate versus when he has options. And guess which one is more attractive? 4. Develop a high-stakes skill. Want to stand out from the crowd? Develop a skill that puts you in high-pressure, high-stakes situations. I'm talking about activities that force you to perform under pressure, where real consequences are on the line. Think about it. What's more impressive? A guy who plays video games in his spare time, or one who competes in amateur MMA fights? A man who watches sports, or one who races motorcycles? The difference is night and day. Why does this work? It's simple psychology. When a woman sees that you can handle high-pressure situations with ease, she subconsciously extrapolates that to other areas of life. If you can stay cool in the ring or on a racing track, you can probably handle relationship challenges, career pressures, and life's curveballs. But here's the crucial part. It's not about impressing her with your hobby. It's about who you become in the process of mastering these skills. The discipline, the focus, the ability to perform under pressure, these qualities seep into every aspect of your life, making you a more confident, capable man overall. So what high-stakes skill will you develop? Maybe it's public speaking, where you put yourself in front of large crowds. Perhaps it's competitive chess, where your mental fortitude is tested in each game. Or it could be rock climbing, where a mistake could mean serious injury. Whatever you choose, commit to it fully. Become not just good, but great at it. The process will transform you, and women will notice. 5. Master the art of calculated risk-taking. High-value men aren't reckless, but they're not afraid to take calculated risks. They understand that greatness lies just beyond your comfort zone. Here's the truth. Women are naturally drawn to men who can navigate uncertainty. It's hardwired into their psychology. In our ancestral past, the man who could take smart risks was more likely to provide and protect. That instinct is still alive today. But let's be clear, I'm not talking about stupid risks like drinking and driving or gambling away your savings. I'm talking about calculated risks that have the potential for high reward. Start small. Next time you're out, approach the most intimidating person in the room and strike up a conversation. Apply for that job you think is out of your league. Invest in that business idea you've been sitting on. The key is to gradually increase the stakes. Each risk you take and survive builds your confidence and resilience. It changes how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you interact with the world. And women notice this. 6. Cultivate unshakable frame control. Frame control is the ability to maintain your reality regardless of external pressures. It's about being the oak tree in the storm, unmoved by the chaos around you. Most men let others dictate their emotional state. A woman's cold response ruins their day. A rejection crushes their confidence. But high-value men, they have an unshakable frame. They define their own reality and invite others into it. Here's how you develop this. Start by identifying your core values and beliefs. What do you stand for? What are your non-negotiables? Once you have this clarity, practice sticking to them, especially when challenged. Next time someone tests your frame, maybe a woman tries to make you jealous, or a colleague attempts to undermine you. Don't react. Pause. Smile. Respond in a way that reinforces your reality, not theirs. For example, if a woman you're dating mentions other guys interested in her, don't get jealous. Simply say, "That's great. You should have options. I'm glad you're choosing to spend time with me." Boom! You've just demonstrated unshakable confidence and flipped the script. But here's the key. This isn't about being rigid or closed-minded. It's about having a strong sense of self that isn't easily swayed by external forces. It's about being secure enough in yourself that you can engage with different perspectives without losing your own. Try this exercise. The next time you're in a disagreement, challenge yourself to understand the other person's perspective fully before responding. Then respond in a way that acknowledges their view but firmly maintains your own. This balance of empathy and strength is the hallmark of true frame control. 7. Implement the high-value time management system. Listen closely because this strategy separates the men from the boys. High-value men understand that time is their most precious resource. They guard it fiercely and invest it wisely. This isn't just about productivity. It's about living with purpose and commanding respect. Here's the brutal truth. If you're always available, you're not valuable. Let that sink in. Women are attracted to men who have a mission, who are driven by something bigger than just getting laid or finding a girlfriend. So here's what you're going to do. Implement a strict time management system. Divide your day into blocks: self-improvement, work, social time, and personal projects. Stick to this schedule religiously. When it comes to dating, be strategic with your time. Don't drop everything for a last-minute date. Instead, have set days and times for socializing. When a woman asks to meet, fit her into your schedule, not the other way around. This does two things. First, it shows that you value your time and have a purpose beyond dating. Second, it creates scarcity, making your time more valuable to her. This isn't about playing games. It's about genuinely investing your time and becoming the best version of yourself. When you do this, you naturally become more attractive because you're constantly growing and achieving. Try this. For the next month, schedule every hour of your day. Include time for work, exercise, learning a new skill, and social activities. Stick to this schedule no matter what. Watch how this discipline transforms not just your dating life, but every aspect of your existence. Remember, a man who masters his time masters his life, and that gentleman is irresistibly attractive to high-quality women. 8. Harness the power of strategic unpredictability. Pay attention. This is where you'll really set yourself apart. Most men are painfully predictable, especially when it comes to women. They follow the same tired scripts, make the same moves, and wonder why they get the same mediocre results. But high-value men? They're a puzzle women can't resist solving. Here's the psychology behind it. Humans are wired to seek novelty. Our brains light up when we encounter something unexpected. By being strategically unpredictable, you tap into this primal desire for excitement and keep women perpetually intrigued. But let's be clear. This isn't about being erratic or unreliable. It's about breaking patterns in interesting ways. For example, if you've been texting a woman daily, suddenly switch to sending her a handwritten letter. If you usually suggest dinner dates, invite her to go skydiving instead. The key is to oscillate between comfort and excitement. Be the rock she can rely on, but also the adventure she craves. This balance is intoxicating. Here's a challenge for you. In your next interaction with a woman, do something completely unexpected. If she asks about your weekend plans, instead of the usual "not much," tell her you're learning to tame lions, even if you're joking. Watch how this spark of unpredictability energizes the entire interaction. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.